right, so we got to hit kind of everything, a little bit of everything. We got good whip sections, carving whip sections, small booters, big booters, little you know, tabletops, things like that. We got to feel the truck between the last truck, right?
Yeah.
And the biggest thing we both feel is the last truck was more soft, plush, through the harsh stuff when you're going slow. And then we found out this one is meant to go fast, like more like a race truck, which we kind of expected. And we definitely want to keep learning the truck and see where we're at before we do any changes, you know what I mean? So big thing we noticed is she jumps nice and nose high, you know? If you see something that's big, you just blurp the throttle and it pops right over it, especially like little, you know, big double whoops. We did notice it does, you know, shake you a lot more than the other truck, you know?
Yeah.
We do have to get the seat positioning right. The seats are all way too far back. Got a guy ripping. So the seats are not our size. The two guys that drove before are like probably 6 foot.
Yeah.
And we're both 5'6". So we have to push seats up, move them up, get the pedals right, and get the seat belts filling tight. But everything else was great. The comms worked good. The fans, the truck run cool, like 150 degrees the whole time. So it's going to be a great truck. I just want it to be kind of an all-around. I do want to race majority of it, but I do want him to play and have fun, and because we're doing this as a family fun thing and just not just being all serious. You know, we are competitive, but we're also here to enjoy our life and have a good time. So we're going to do it to the fullest. All right?
Yeah.
Getting up to speed, like when you get a better speed, it just stays.
Sounds like she wants to eat.
Yeah, you can just let her eat, dude. First 30 minutes in the truck. How
Good.
feel, Zach?
It's better at high speeds, way better at high speeds.
But I wanted to feel confident and ease into it. You know?
So first reaction compared to your old Ranger?
Stiffer.
Yeah?
And better. Looks really good, honestly.
They have like an ice chest in there or something?
Yeah, dude.
Pulling all these drinks from?
I gotta have Mountain Dews, waters. Got the Yeti. Look at that.
I was like,
bad
dude,
boy.
where does he keep pulling all these waters and drinks from?
Yeah, you're right, Zach. Like, you have to stay a little more aggressive in it. But if you stay aggressive, it stays right on top of everything, and it stays pointed, you know, really well. So, and the brakes are so good. Oh my God!
I
Like,
saw you coming in these whoops right here, just like chopping through, but like nose down. Just
yeah,
braking.
yeah, just fucking, and it just, you can just steer it and use the brake a little bit, use gas, and back into it, you know. And I hit a couple like bad sections, and it just, you know, straightened itself out, and it was good. I think the old truck felt so small, the tires, you know, 35s, that it felt more like it was, I don't know, not eating on top of it like these do, the big 37s.
Yeah, they roll through it better.
They roll through it better, eat the bigger holes better, you know. It's definitely very similar though with the short wheelbase and sliding around and everything, but this truck's square setup, so front and rear width is exactly the same, and his old truck was real narrow in the rear, so it kind of tried to stay on track. This one will kick you sideways a lot easier, you know, because the rear will try to walk around itself, you know. So you got to play with throttle and not do overkill, or you just be like, wow.
Is the shorter wheelbase better through the whoops or longer?
Longer is better through the whoops, but then you get the better cornering with the shorter wheelbase. So I get it both ways. A lot of guys like the shorter wheelbase, and they can throw it around and just stay on top and keep it straight. If you can dial in a short wheelbase to stay good and stay straight and stay on top, you're better off, because now you have turning and both, you know, that's both roads. Perfect for him right now.
Just as far as your dad.
He did.
Like on the second or third one, he was sending it just as far. But he wants you to hit the steeper one now.
I know. This thing floats good, man.
It's so nice.
So nice. It lands so smooth, so buttery.
We blowing up the internet with a reel of a 14-year-old hucking a race truck?
Yes.
Is that what we're gonna do?
We're gonna maybe do that. I don't know.
It depends on them.
Depends on them. Yeah.
It's just built for speed.
Yeah, it's built for like. I think maybe they built it to force you to go a little faster.
I think so.
Like, hey, you can't just go slow, or he's not gonna like you. Camburg only, you know, maybe Jerry or Jason was like, I'm gonna force these kids to go fast, because if they go slow, it's gonna beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
But they go fast, it's smooth.
What do you guys think about the truck jumping though?
Yeah, that thing's so badass, dude. I don't know, the kid looked pretty comfortable. You know what I mean? I agree, yeah. Hell yeah. That kid can drive.
This jump isn't bad. I like it. It's just
change anything.
yeah.
Just gotta get used to it.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about it is the brakes. Just how close you have to stomp on the brakes as soon as you land.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
just she's getting used to. I think
Yeah.
I don't like how far away I'm away from the gas and foot pedals. We both need to bring the seat up.
Yeah.
And up and up. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even reach my feet there.
Both of these just need to be pushed. I like this truck.
I love it.
It just, I didn't know what to do at first, but now I kind of know.
I didn't like it at first. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what?
This truck's nice.
They've definitely had to have tried softer and harder, and it just needed what it needs right now.
Yeah.
Just like our truck, I bet you the first time you drive your old truck, you might not like it, and then after a while you're like, oh, this thing's
Yeah. But I'm just guessing that's how it is with everything.
There.
Yeah.
You like it?
I like it.
How does it feel cornering into whoops?
Feels good. It slides really easily, but I still feel like it needs to be a little softer in the front.
Yeah.
It's a little rough for, I think, our taste, but it's good.
He went was without you in the truck.
I know. He's more adventurous. I knew if I got out, he would go a little better. We got an end of a great day. This is our first day driving the Camburg truck. What do you think?
Nice. You have to go fast with it.
Yes. Yeah, we learned you got to go fast with it. We are definitely getting some seat time. We feel more comfortable. How much better do you feel today after?
Way more comfortable.
Okay, good. It is a success. We hit some big jumps for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then a couple little booters. Did a lot of whoop sections, berms, things like that, just to get some seat time and get the truck feeling. And right now, we say the truck is going to be awesome. You know. You want to add anything?
No, sounds good to me.
All right.